This is how you play a G sharp minor arpeggio, 2 octaves, hands separately. We could also call this A flat minor arpeggio because G sharp and A flat are the same key. They're enharmonic. Since we need the first note, the third note, and the fifth note of the scale to make the arpeggio, we're going to need G sharp, B, D sharp. So let's say our note names as we play. 1, 2, 3. G sharp, B, D sharp, G sharp, B, D sharp, G sharp, G sharp, D sharp, B, G sharp, D sharp, B, G sharp. If you know any other arpeggios that start and end with a black key with a white key in the middle, then the finger numbers will be the same in the left hand. You're going to anchor the white key with your 1 finger, which places your 2 finger at the beginning. Since we know we want to use our 2 finger later on the tonic, when we cross, we're going to cross with 4, so that 2's available. So the fingers are going to go 2, 1. You're going to cross with 4 and play 4, 2, 1. And then you're going to cross with 4 and play 4, 2. We don't need to go to 1 because we're going to stop at G sharp. Let's say our fingers. 1, 2, 3. 2, 1, 4, 2, 1, 4, 2. 2, 4, 1, 2, 4, 1, 2. Before I play with metronome, you may notice that I'm moving my torso as I play. I could avoid that by starting down here instead, but if I want to start here, in order to prevent myself from doing funky things with my arm and my wrist, I need to get my body out of my arm's way so it can continue moving up. So if you're finding yourself chicken winging your arm out, make sure you're rocking onto your hips to move your torso out of the way. That's not the speed we're going. Oh, stop. Trying to find our speed. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Cross with 4. Cross with 4. Cross. Cross. And let's see how exam ready we are by going double. 1 and 2 and 3 and. As we switch to right hand, we're already warmed up on notes, so let's say our notes out loud. 1, 2, 3. G sharp, B, D sharp, G sharp, B, D sharp, G sharp, G sharp, D sharp, B, G sharp, D sharp, B, G sharp. The finger numbers are going to be similar to any arpeggio that starts and ends on a black key. You're going to anchor your 1 in the middle, just like left hand. And just like left hand, you're using your 2s and 4s on the black keys, but because the hands are opposite shaped, instead of starting on 2, you're going to start on 4. So you're going to do the opposite of what left hand did. So we'll start with 4, and cross, and play 1, 2, 4, and then cross, and play 1, 2, 4. Let's say our finger numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, cross, 1, 2, 4, cross. 1, 2, 4. 4, 2, cross with 4, 4, 2, cross with 4, 4. Now let's play with the metronome. One, two, three. Cross, cross. Cross with 4. Cross with 4. And if you're finding yourself chicken winging out this way, make sure that you remember that the crosses aren't vertical movements, they're horizontal movements. So every time you're crossing, you're moving in a direction led by your wrist, but you're the one who has to move your wrist. Let's see how exam ready we are by going double time. 1 tay, 2 tay, 3 tay.